everyone, it's Froggy and I'm back again with another episode of Women of Zal. So let's go ahead and keep going. Why can't my dreams be normal? Doesn't matter. I'm awake now. Let's get down to business. Feeling energized, you got dressed and left the room ready for the tasks ahead. Go to your office, train with Yaxida, go to the garden, go to the brothel, visit the library or the castle library, travel to the city library, attend Hilde's lecture. Let's train with Yaxida. All right. Let's at least scare that woman this time. Haven't seen you in a while, Noxia.
I apologize. I've been preoccupied as of late, but I'll be available for the next few minor cycles.
You are just the sweetest. But Zuna's evaluation is coming up. That means that I won't be kicking that ass any softer for you. Brace yourselves. No mercy for the damned, no victory for the fallen. Neither sweat nor scratch reached Yaxida, but you and Noxia could never say the same. When Yaxida knocked you two on the ground for the last time, it was clear the rest of your day would be spent healing. You and Noxia made it back to the airship and crashed on the couches until you returned to the castle. You two together?
Yes, so it would seem.
The lady of the castle has a morbid sense of humor. She assigned him to me, and now I'm stuck with him, playing the part of my personal assistant.
Lady Zuna never ceases to confuse me.
I've already begun suspecting her unusual decisions are a little more than ways to pass the time. She looked at Valamir. Wait in the kitchen, would you? He nodded and walked off. I need to talk to you. This coming microcycle, my mother arrives. With her will be the Xufoes, General Zula, and Velvet. Oh, good. Nothing about that sentence sounds relaxing. No, I imagine we'll all be on edge for different reasons. Little good the nasty business Nojuk brought us. Rest well. I doubt the next microcycle will be kind to our schedules. Until next we meet. So much is happening soon, and I was just getting used to things. Dinner was swift, and those at the dining room table tense. You left for your room in a hurry. You notice Vicia and Londa walking away from your door. Oh, okay.
I was hoping to catch up with you. Are you properly prepared for my family? I wouldn't blame you for being afraid, spending so much time criticizing my every step only to greet Mana and Mother. Kneel down and apologize, and I might even neglect to mention your transgressions to the rest of my family. You should sleep, child. We'll have plenty of time to talk after. Suit yourself. Jeez. There's so much happening in a few hours. I best get straight to sleep. You had just one dream. A dream of mutilated corpses inside a dark cave, lit only by a single torchlight. The corpses all formed a trail further into the cave. Your eyes followed the lifeless bodies until you gazed into the darkness itself. What kind of dream was that? I don't have time for this. I probably need to be there to greet General Zula. You were quick to get dressed and head out to the lobby where Zuna and the other apprentices were congregating. Good. I was thinking of having Liz retrieve you. She looked away from you before you could respond. Form a line, flank my sides, and do not speak out of turn once General Zula, the Xufoes, and their entourage enter the castle. You all obliged without fuss. Clannis stood by your right, and Noxia to her right. Zuna was directly left of you. Did they all take the same airship?
Mother works directly under General Zula. If there's any sort of unusual nonsense going on in Zal, the General will want the Grey right there with her to help solve the many mysteries. General Zula likely picked up the Xufoes for the occasion.
I never imagined I'd meet a General of Zal.
Velvet stepped into the line and behind everyone, standing directly left of Zuna. I have.
When did you return to the castle?
A few minutes ago.
Hey, girl. Good to see you back in one piece.
We'll see how long that lasts. Liz. Liz had just entered the castle and snapped everyone's attention back to the entrance. As you anticipated, Lady Zuna, they will be coming into the castle a few minutes early. Right now, then. Liz nodded. Thank you. You may leave. May fortune shine on you. Acquit yourselves. The large double doors to the castle opened, thanks to one soldier at each door, both unfamiliar in features and garb. They certainly didn't belong to either Zeneska or Zuna. And then the other figures approached. Ugh, her again. General Zula Lymanhire of Yonvan and Matriarch Saithra Xufoe of Ramestra are in your presence. Well met, ladies of Zeneska. I trust news has reached you all by now. It has. Though I fear travel has dulled our wits, and we will need to repose. My castle is at your disposal. I'll have one of the apprentices show you to your rooms. During the exchange, you caught Mana looking over at Velvet. Mana smiled jovially and winked at her with her left eye. You have our gratitude. Is the one who flew the Nojak here? Zuna's head nudged left. Just returned, in fact. Fortunate timing. What's your name? Velvet Kurox, a native of Nojak, before the rain started falling. That paints a better picture. Make yourself available in 3 microcycles' time. I'll be holding a meeting here with Zuna in 7. Yes, ma'am. Good girl. Zula looked back at Zuna. Proxus is here, yes? Have him visit my chambers for the remainder of the cycle. It will be arranged. Zula then looked at the woman who flanked her right. Claire, what will you be doing? I have business with my daughter. From there, I must set up my new office. Clanus. You can leave her in my care. Right this way. Lady Zula, Noxia will show you to your chambers.
Right this way, General Zula.
Mana, your sister isn't showing herself. Once you fetch her, find me. Oops. My pleasure. I don't remember any of their names. And Mana.
Hold up, let me guess.
No killing. No killing, no strife. Defend yourself if need be, but the fewer strings I need to pull, the better. Sure. Mana looked at Velvet as she started walking towards the nearest hallway. I just gotta behave. Oh, my children. Zuna, I'm ready to get some sleep. Merxia, show Sithra to her room.
Right away, Lady Zuna.
Where is Vicia? Axe, Velvet, go to the garden and tell Lady Vicia that Honor the Grey is here to see her.
Yep. Going right now.
Both?
All right.
Would you like an escort to your room, Lady Nor? I won't be needing one. Will you not be staying here? I am. You can go. I will be fine waiting here. Very well. Zuna began walking away, and Nor began walking towards the nearest wall. Zena, seems you have the rest of your cycle to yourself. Look at Nor, the legend herself. What are you doing so far from home? Continue on with your day. Well, we might as well talk to her. Nor didn't stop walking, fulfilling a promise to an old friend. Must be some friend. You began following her. You could say that. Is it a private matter? Not particularly, but I will still keep the reason to myself. That's a new one. Once Nor had reached the wall, she leaned her back against it and took to staring at the floor with arms behind her back. So is that... What's your business with Lady Vicia? Do you lean against walls all the time? Ooh. I don't want to be nosy. It's none of our business. Without reservation. Oh. Any particular reason why? Does one need a reason? Well, I guess not. Nor, you old Vinx. Yikes. When did you sneak up on me? Zena, give us a moment. Yeah, sure. It's been quite some time, Vicia. Up to trouble again? You began to leave to do something else. Here and there, but right now, I find myself in an interesting spot with the Xufoes. Don't stir the pot too much. Nana Haga didn't speak of you, but nothing good comes of trifling with their family. That was all you could get from the conversation before you walked out of its hearing range. I am to inform you that the brothel, university, and the farm are all off limits for the time being. The instructors have to prepare for your upcoming exams, and the brothel is being reserved for the Xufoes and the general. Thank you. Liz nodded and left. Onward, then. With everyone's schedules settled and alliances made and or broken, individuals in the castle may now visit you in your office if they want to grow closer to you. Whenever you decide to work in the office instead of interacting with others, you'll be engaged with official business and paperwork until the cycle nears its end. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.